Hey GPs, welcome back. Just put grandbaby down for school tomorrow. And I was laying there. I thought I can go to sleep, but I couldn't. So I said, let me grab my camera. I wanted to talk to you guys about giving. Giving. Me, myself, I thought giving was exactly what the word is giving. When I was in my lower self, I always expected something in return when I gave. And it left me hurt. It left me confused. But I still did it. I still gave. Always thinking that I should get something in return. But here tonight, I wanted to tell anyone who's listening that's not the case. That's not the case. And mind you, I said in my lower self, I thought I was supposed to. Every time I gave, I was supposed to receive. But today, in this day, you will hear me say in this day a lot because it means a lot. In this day, meaning right now, in this moment, and on forward, I don't think like that no more. Because all you do, you hurt yourself when you do that. When you give to someone, you give from your heart. And you're not, and you can't expect anything back. Anything back. You have to be an unconditional giver. You can't expect anything back. If you do, don't give it. Don't give it. Because no one owe you anything because you gave it. That was the decision you decided to make. If you're going to give, know and understand that it might not come back. And if it do, it won't be the way you did it. Especially if you're an unconditional giver, such as myself now, in my higher self. When I didn't have anything, I still gave. And I expected something back. In my lower self now, like I said, I can get all over. I can be all over the place. Just try to follow. Used to be mad, ready to cuss people out. Like I gave you, but you can't give you ain't done nothing for me. I done did all this for you, but you ain't done nothing for me. Cut them off. Ain't got nothing to say. Talked about them. But that was something I chose to do. So how dare you, Tracy? How dare you? Everybody is not like you. We have some selfish people out here. We really do. And I was one of them. So don't get me wrong. Keep up with me. Even though I was a giver, I still was selfish because I felt like they were supposed to give me something back. Some did, some didn't. But it still didn't add up to how I gave. So I felt some type of way. Like they were supposed to do it the way I did it. And that's not how I go. When you give someone something, you give it to them from your heart and don't expect nothing back. I don't care how big of a boss they are, and I don't care how low they are in their life. You know, you have to be an unconditional giver. Meaning when you give it, know what you're doing when you give it. And don't expect nothing back. All your blessings come from God. Can't nobody beat God given. In love, in relationships, money, whatever you can give, that's what I'm talking about. Nobody can give the way God gives. So when you give, I'm going to put it like this. God bless us with so many things and so much stuff. We can pray for a car and he'll bless us with a car. We can pray for a house. He'll bless us with a house. He can pray for, pregnancies. Somebody might not be able to have a baby. He bless you. He bless your womb. Bless you with food, clothing, anything we ask for. Well, me, I ask for. He give it to me. And sometimes, guess what? I don't pay my tithes. I supposed to pay a bill and don't pay it. Be done something else with the money. Don't go to church like I supposed to. I didn't open my Bible today, but I do bless my home. I bless my home with my music, and I will watch a sermon. But what I'm trying to say is, God give us everything our heart desires when we ask and when our heart is right. And we give him what? We have step on him. We have step. So I'm saying this to say, can't nobody beat God given. And when you give somebody something, bless them with it. Let it be a blessing to someone. Be a blessing to someone. Don't expect anything back. Because when you expect something back, your feelings going to be hurt. But I pay $125 shoes. But they went to the dollar store and bought you a dollar store candle. And you mad because you done like, dang, I done spent I did this for you. I spent this for you. And dang, only thing they thought about me was a dollar store candle or some out the dollar store. Doesn't matter. You're supposed to be an unconditional giver. Sometimes you get a birthday, you be done something for somebody. You be did this or did that. And when yours come around, you don't get nothing. Can't be mad. Because you're supposed to be an unconditional giver. And everything that you want and you need, God got it. So don't worry about how they reciprocate the giving back to you. You just be an unconditional giver. And when you get it, be able to afford to give it. Don't give your last if you ain't got it. Don't get it. Don't give it if you expecting something bigger than what you didn't gave them back. That's a fool. To me, it's a fool. Because I'm an unconditional giver. I know how to give now and keep on going. Because I know God gonna give it back to me 10 times. Times 10. Overflow. He gives me an overflow. And it don't have to be money all the time. It could be my mental. It can be in love. It can be in someone encouraging me when I need to be encouraged. It might not be in like a monetary gift or, you know, a gift. I can't think of the word right now, but y'all know what I'm saying. Everybody are not like you. And I'm speaking this because I deal with that and been pissed and hurt a many a days because I'm like, dang, well, I did this and all they did was this for me, or I didn't get nothing. How fool of me. A fool of me. Everybody not like you, boo. I had to literally look in the mirror and say that. Everybody ain't you, Trey. Everybody ain't you. So when I give in this day, it's from the heart. No strings attached. None. Because I like to make people happy. I like to see people smile. Even when I'm hurting, I would rather see somebody smile. Or I would rather give somebody something. Through my hurt, that makes me feel good. And it might seem strange to other people. I've got dogged out and like really ridiculed a many of days because people didn't understand why I gave the way I gave. My mom used to be like, Bubba, she called me Bubba, y'all. Bubba, what you doing? And at that point in time, they always say, listen to your mom. Yeah, as adults too. Listen to your mom because they're old and they're wise and they've been here, but they've been here longer than us. They know a little bit more than we do. But on that note, I couldn't listen to her. You want to know why? Because it made me feel good. Even when I felt bad, giving, helping, donating, blessing, it makes me feel good. Some people look at me like, you overdo it, or you doing too much. No, I'm not. Maybe you're not doing enough. I'm doing what God tell me to do. I will feed and bless my enemy or my op, as the kids say. If they needed it. If they needed it. I will feed them. I will clothe them. I will do it. Because that's something God will want me to do. That's an unconditional giver. Don't give nobody nothing to expect something back. Once upon a time, it might be might be TMI. I don't think so. Because like I said, I'm opening up. This is a raw channel. I'm wide open over here. But they call it butt naked. I'm naked. I had some things going on in my life to where I was able to just whoever I felt like when I got up every day, I thought of somebody I was gonna bless. God put someone in mind for me to bless. And I did it. I did it. I made sure I was straight. I made sure my bills was paid. Made sure me and grandbaby was good. The house was good. I made sure I had everything I had. But I woke up every day for almost 3 months and blessed somebody, including strangers on the street. Paid for groceries. Blessed children, needy children. Men, women, my family. I did it because God told me to do it. And even in my lowest, when I barely have, God got me covered. I'd be like, Lord, or be thinking to myself, Lord, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And he come right. He come right there. He come through for me. He come through for me. And I never not one time be like, dang, I shouldn't have did that. Dang, I shouldn't have did that. No. No. Because I know where my blessings come from. I know he got me. I know he got me. I don't want for nothing. Nothing. God got me right where I need to be. I don't care about who got what. What I got is what God gave me, and I'm all right with it until he blessed me with some more. And he is, and he will. So the next time you do something for someone, be a blessing. Don't let it come back as a lesson, because your feelings going to be hurt. And it ain't nobody's fault but yours. This world it's confusing out here now. What's right is wrong now. What's wrong is right now. What's demonic is good to people now. What's good is demonic to people now. We got it twisted, y'all. We got it twisted. Wake up. Wake up. Or you gonna be lost out here. Like I say, I'll be all over the place. But just follow me. Follow me. You will get it. Trust in God. And be an unconditional giver. Be an unconditional giver. Stop expecting people to do what you do. I'm going to throw myself under the bus again. I used to be that way. I've always been a giver. Listen to me, y'all. I just didn't know how to give. And when I say that I'm going to say it again. I always expected something in return. And it don't work like that. I'm about to close out. This was just some things that was on my mind. And I just thought I'd share with y'all. Help somebody tonight. Jewel dropping. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to keep on dropping them. You got to wake up, y'all. And know that everybody ain't you. Everybody ain't you, baby. Give from your heart. Give because God told you to give it. Okay? Everybody needs somebody. We all need help out here. Help somebody without wanting something in return. And watch how God bless you. Come up out of that selfishness. I ain't saying give your last because I'm not about to get mad. I got a whole 7-year-old grandbaby that I take care of. And the only one going to get my last is that one. I'm just saying when you're giving birthdays, Christmas, you know when you be expecting stuff, everybody be expecting a gift. You might not get one. And you might have been gave one. Don't worry about it. God got you. And the biggest thing of it is you are the gift. You're the gift. You're the one giving. Unconditionally given. I love y'all GPs. God's property. Thank you for listening. I'm about to take my honey in here and lay down so I can get grandbaby up in the morning for school. Just think about what I said. Until the next time, thank you for watching. Subscribe, comment down below, share the video. The GOAT, God over all things. Be a better you, baby, and love through your pain. Y'all have a good night.